Falls time right away.
They scored 6-2.
100 all.
Early timeout. And the early chants from the Green Line fans are ecstatic at this 6-2 start. Looking for their 5th straight all-Filipino title. And 11 overall. Mitch back on tap. Brooke with a perfect pass. Gene sends it over right away, which gives Ponce the ability to attack. Jonah on the other side. Box it away. The timeout.
It's so comfortable getting from the left side before. Nickel will move up front. This is the time for the Petrogazz team to make their counter run. Strong front line here. They have got from Nickel. They also have MJ Phillips.
This receive. Naisip pa.
Wow.
This is
Woo!
We've seen it.
Go Ponce!
Oh my God. As you look at this fight, it's so rusty by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan. You're really not going to see good balls from them. They are going to attack regardless of the pass.
Because Ponce was still able to go to that sharp cross-court hit.
Oh my!
Gemma this time rolls it off speed.
Ay, come on.
And everybody thought they were going to Brooke, but MJ Phillips got that one.
She was asking for that ball. She was very active in game number 2. She was looking to remove the same number here in game number 3.
Phillips is averaging 15.5 in the series. 16 points and 15 points in games 1 and 2.
See?
Gemma.
Da.
8-4, 3 line. We will do that.
Technical timeout.
Austin Sports, we are welcoming
What's
you inside the Phil Sports Arena. This is Marcus, board member of Signal TV and his friends who are all in attendance in game number 1, by the way, of the finals. And they're here in game number 3 of the PVL finals. We welcome you to our coverage on One Sports Plus, and the Filipinas Live have a chance to attack.
Oh my.
Great shot after that first Gemma Galaxa accompanying down to 3. Defensive stop from Cheetah. It's a block of the set brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference.
Pag nasa si Cheetah, alam natin na siya yung magiging target ng Petrogazz Angel because she is the shortest starter on the floor. They find that block well so that they can get those kill blocks.
Wow.
Ayan. Two straight points by Petrogazz.
Hold it up for the Petrogazz Angel. Couple of tablets that can move back to Nickel. And he's not getting rid of that one.
Over.
Wow.
3 points. Naparoon, by the way, did not play game number 1, played in game number 2, had 5 points, in fact 4 points also. Now, Green Line calls its first time on. There's so many great things to love about this series. You said it in game number 2, Neil. This is your favorite PVL championship series. One of it is the fact that you got 2 teams that are already in the championships. ayaw magpaiwan in terms of runs. They always have answers. Both teams had 4 players averaging in double figures in the first 2 games. It's really, when we're going down, here and there.
Ako yung so far, kasi walang isang go-to player yung Petrogazz inside.
Jamaganatsa out, a hit out. Great timeout by Sherwin, who trying to stop a 3-0 run by Petrogazz, and he did. Isa again. Doug.
Back
Again.
in. Nice one, the one.
Three straight points. And a 3-point lead for the Blue Smashers. After the timeout, 8-7 was our score. It's 7 again. Both teams just answering each other.
Village.
Brooke.
Yes.
By Gemma.
A back.
Vito.
Back.
Another chance here. They go to Isa.
Ay, and there.
What happened there, Leo?
The contact for Isa back to the CCS. First set, sinatry talaga ng Petrogazz na hindi masyadong mag-rely dito ng Manchester. They've been distributing the balls to their other attackers para later on
Ace.
ma-open up si Brooke Pansero.
3-0 run. Brooke will send the free ball
Ay,
to green line.
apa ko?
Or Cruz is up for it. LeBron dumps
Nice
it over.
one.
Back set to the ball.
Ah,
Shot by PVL.
That is the third field block for the Petrogazz Angels here in set number 1. Across all skills that he has in your
oh, ganit ito.
now getting into your fair share of skill blocks. Later on, you'll see a couple of service aces for sure.
Gemma.
Nice sour. Pato.
And she owns it. Myra Pointer, the set brought to you by Myra B. Myra Pointer with Myra's vitamin power and vitamin solution. It's the good work for the years and she's in the middle of the
That's her favorite play.
Ace!
Kasi ang dami niyang angulo pwedeng puntahan.
Aber. Nice one.
Set back. Isa will try
Ulog.
again. Rolls it
Ay!
over. Not good enough. Isa.
Bantay eh.
Uh-oh, chance to counter.
Apa ko?
Good. Jonah.
Under, under. Under yun.
So after the timeout,
Under ba
that
to?
is 5 straight points by Coach Sherwin C.
Petrogazz is having problems on their transition plays. Kumahaba yung rally, bumababa yung contact.
Ay.
Coach Koji calls his second.
Let's go, green line. Let's go.
Koji! Ewan lang, may Koji short or rabay. Pampalma.
3-0 run by Green Line, 3-0 run by Petrogazz, and a 5-0 counter run by Blue Smashers. Gemma on top with 13 serving it.
Idol na pa nga kasi sa bete.
Great.
Ay, naku, bibigay mo naman.
As for Petrogazz, MJ Jimenez will now move on to the front row.
Yan.
Can they maximize? That is the question.
Ay,
Boy, Naguron.
anay mo ha, nasi takoron.
Looking for more consistency on the pass from the Petrogazz Angels.
Right.
Alay. Sayang.
Another broken play and another
Oh.
chance to counter.
Apa ko? Nice palaga.
That's almost a 3 already that they're getting, especially at a championship level here.
That's right. Mechanics of the Smashers in transition phase, you have to put power. Those first touches, kahit na malayo na, try your best to target to score the pocket. Pahirapan yung defenders by forcing them to
Nice. Ay,
Because that's what green line does, di ba? Third
Wala.
ball is always an attack regardless of whether they're in position or not. And it doesn't always produce a point, but it keeps that defense always on alert.
Wow.
And Piatura was there. Check out a quick one.
Son! Ay! Ay, God! Thanks, Son! Apak! Ay! Allah! Likod! Bang! Huwag yapon, boy. Allah, huwag yapon. Wah! Ah! Go, mabaw! Go, mabaw!
Defense on point for the great bashers. That's why they're getting so many opportunities to convert their dignity to points. Pablo is back, is in for the first time. Janelle Cheng also on a double sub. 15-10 as the score.
Si Pablo.
To the right, yeah.
Pablo.
Cheng,
Great.
Chona. Great points. Good break point for the Petrogazz Angels. We also need the production of Myra Pablo in a game like this. Myra part of the set brought to you by Myra. We find a brighter with Myra's vitamin powered whitening lotion.
First ball. Ay, sayang.
Great points. Number 4 for Petrogazz.
Set na lang sa
We saw that coming. Jumbo with a perfect pass. Number 5.
Pag-run ba?
13-15. Coach Sherman calls his second timeout. No more timeouts for both teams.
time out na!
Where's my wisdom tayo? Nagpagkira sila kasama yung MJ Phillips closing the door on the PVL attack. It's a 3-0 Petrogazz run. Both teams, no more timeouts, and we are at 15-13 lead. I love it. I love it. Now it's going to be them taking responsibility and accountability. They have to deal with all the runs themselves now. That's a chance to attack, and Brook is in front of the soft block. Counter by Pons. Bumalik na naman.
Balik!
Further than asks for a score.
Ay,
Another heel drop for the Petrogazz Angels. Heel drop number 6 is that
Wow, naaksa na.
the net defense of the
Ayan.
Angels here in the opening set. MJ is the anchor of that net defense. She's the assist blocker in the middle. A crucial role for Marjana. And a tough role too.
Dos Carlos. Kung si Galan sa ano.
That's almost 50% of the points
Wala mo.
of Petrogazz coming from the block.
Now is the time for Brook Van Sickle to score those attack points. They're within one.
And look at how close it was. After override.
Ano nangyari?
Those teams are leading in a game 3, and they going to be slow burn. And all the sets. 5-0 run, Leo. Fire!
Nakatabang.
Go for that kill.
Nakatabang ang
Kill
game.
from the under hour.
Technical time out na.
BFF na malalapitan. We are back with you on One Sports Plus, and the Filipinos Live app for the live coverage of the talk of the town, Neil. Game 3 of the PVL Finals.
16 all in the opening set. Dito deserve man lahat ng isa pang fight. Close out.
Alam mo sabihin ko,
Go, Petrogazz.
deserve tayo mag-best of 5.
You said, so pwede naman.
16 all. Chance here. Chang shoots it to Brooke, who puts it away.
Sana.
Peter. Oh, you cannot get cleaner than that.
Petrogazz is now in the driver's seat. Wow. Only on the 1 point lead against the Cool Smashers.
After being down by 5 points, this is why these two teams deserve to be here in the finals, Neil. They're just the way they respond to each other in this series. One more for Brooke. What a smart attack. Holding back on power, just looking at that huge box of the Cool Smashers. He already knew na may advantage na siya. Just brush that off the hands of Carlos. Now a 2-point lead for the Angels. 18, serving 16. MJ goes to Gemma. Mila was there. Back to Van Sickle. 10-2 run. And again, no timeouts here for both teams and more. What a luxury. That's 3 straight points there for Brooke Van Sickle and the Angels. A luxury to have Eliza off the bench. Smashers getting an immediate great point. Luxury to pull Gemma off the bench and Mitch off the bench in game number 1, and here in game number 3 for Eliza off the bench. And sometimes get that crowd even more juiced up here at the Bill Sports Arena. Overball.
Papa! Sana lang. Isa na lang. Isa na lang. Jaro ko eh.
He is down to 1. Look for the left hand. Brooke is piling up the points now. 6 points.
Wasn't the best of sets for Brooke Van Sickle, but she was still able to use her offhand to get that in the first line of defense green line.
So the subs making a difference. And sometimes, Neil, it's not a
Let's
difference.
go, Philippines.
Wala naman point si Cheng at saka si Maya Pablo. It's not always about that, right?
Sometimes, nakakuha lang sila ng rebound from their block. Nakakapag-assist lang sila on the floor. Malaking tulong na yun for the Petrogazz Angels. These are the things that they have to avoid. They're already up against green line, so you don't want to squander that lead.
Joy off the rebound. Atienza Walora Eliza.
Pako.
Sent back.
Balik.
Kyle back to
Anak.
line.
Ganun.
Brooke was there. Liza with a counter. What a dig by Atienza. Contests again.
Galing. Agig ni.
No block touch.
The Petrogazz Angels.
21-19.
There will be a challenge from the Cool Smashers. It is going to be a block touch challenge.
And pretty much that's also the only way you can kind of bring any kind of momentum or run here now going forward without the timeout for both teams. What a battle. Here's game number 3. 154 days after we started in November 9. 22 weeks, a 5-month grind, Neil, and we're here finally, a game short of 100 to finally find out who's going to be the queens of the heart of volleyball.
there as they no block touch. So the Petrogazz Angels at the back challenge for the Cool Smashers.
So it will stay as a 2-point lead. With PVS behind. Serving. Pitch on the left side. Side goes to Jonah. Had to adjust. Counter attack here. Kumabaw again. And that will be the 7th block.
Impressive numbers for the Angels. Almost in double digits. Wow, crazy. Yan yung in-overload nila sa one-day preparation nila.
That takes away also some pressure to your offensive players. Wow. That almost hit Kyla's hair.
Unexpected error from Brooks Van-Sickle.
Good point. One of the better servers in the league. Gemma had a great moment earlier in the service area. Had a nice run.
Nice one.
And it's a misreceived ball again by Jonah.
It's still wet for the quick attack. I think Cameron was already expecting a step to the wings kasi hindi na naging back sa nila. And as a middle blocker, you have to keep on going to your explosive approach whatever happens. Kasi yung mga veteran centers kagaya ni Chisaet, kaya pa rin nila ihatid yung bola.
Joy. That will be Petrogazz point. Well, you got a little nervous there because Joy did not do enough for the put away.
Shell block number 8. Neil.
And it was Joy who was the assist blocker that time, closing out. Still a bit loose, but it got her hand there. 23-21. Did not play in game number 1, played in game number 2. The former UP Maroon. It's a good serve. That's a good serve. Chance here to counter right away. Not covered. 6 points. Petrogazz.
They were down in the first part of the set, but now they have a 3-point lead, 3 match points for Petrogazz Angels.
Done with the right hand from side. Sapete puts it away. And the cover wins Petrogazz in the first set. They break the trend. Who starts hot in the first set? This is the first time that a team did not start hot and still won the set. Is that an omen for the Petrogazz Angels? We will find out. Back inside the jam-packed Bill Sports Arena for game number 3 of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. 30 minutes is what it took for Petrogazz to establish, or to mount rather, a comeback and finish Neil on an 18-8 run all in all to snatch that first set.
Petrogazz out-attack the Cool Smashers in set number 1. Pero yung pinakamalaking factor talaga was the net defense of the Angels. 8 kill blocks. Kailan ka makakita ng 8 kill blocks in 1 set? Madalang yan. And somewhere in the midpoint of set number 1, nawala yung service between ng green line. They had a hard time converting their out-of-system plays. And sayang kasi every time na kumakagat yung middle ng green line, mas maganda yung spacing na na-establish ni Kyle Negrito. So, yeah, they have to go back to the basics. In a championship series like this, non-negotiable na ang serve and receive. And right now, Petrogazz is living in the moment. I guess their motto is defense wins championship, and they're backing up on their net defense to get those points.
I have another question for you, Neil. How did we squeeze in 10,226 people in? Game 1, remember, we were over 11,000 in Araneta. Over 10,000, and there's still people coming in. And this was, by the way, the second big crowd already we had today, as Akari and Choco Mucho hosted the first big crowd here earlier as Akari won the bronze medal. Congratulations to them as they beat the Choco Mucho Flying Titans in straight sets. In the meantime, we are back with here for set number 2, game number 3, and the green line who starts. Fox Carlos here in set number 2 gets the first point.
Sarap ng buhay ni Coach Sherwin. Sabi mo MVP na pwede pulutin sa bench ng green line.
Partner, nabanggit mo yung 8 blocks, di ba? Yun na yung buong output ng Petrogazz in game number 2. They have 8 blocks in game number 2. They have 8 in the first set. That's amazing. And here's another amazing girl. Brooke Van Sickle now with 8 points. They continue to attack Galanza. Here comes Tots. She hasn't had a moment yet here in the finals. First point for Tots Carlos. 7 points in game number 1 and 0 points in game number 2 for Tots Carlos. Isa with a hit out.
Veteran move from Shanghai to Michael Portillas. Getting that hit out for Petrogazz.
2 up. Petrogazz, Neil Flores with you. Lexi Rodriguez
Yes.
roaming this jam-packed Phil Sports Arena for game number 3. Here in Pasig City. Atienza. Pons, that favorite.
Ay, lupang gula.
You always see it coming, but stopping it is another question.
The defense of Petrogazz actually get that save of Friday night, though. But again, execution is a different topic altogether.
Corbon, hinatid kay Sayat. And MJ goes long on that one because it was just a bit low. But she just spiked her wrist just at the right time.
Unfortunately, the issue there, just targeting and 9.
Back to Pons. Doug. Brooke did not gamble and just sent it over. Thoughts gets this. Pass. Jonah on the counter. Petrogazz in the lead. Being down 6 points in that first set, crowd going crazy after you. There's a bit of confidence boost that first set still got for Petrogazz.
Ito talagang confidence pag ang dami ng build up. Very cool getting impact points from attacking department. Mas masarap sa feeling ng player pag build up against the strong attackers of green line.
That's a good point. And that's the one that fuels the comeback, ano? Inagaw ni Isa. Pinasa kay MJ.
She might not be able to run those line attacks, but she can run a simple play from the right side.
High contact point. That athleticism. Which I can say so for also for Jonas Abete.
For the same project for the Moose Master. We've been targeting Bernadette Pons and Gemma Galanza, and the players are feeling the pressure right now.
Ah, yes, Neil. Combination play is softened. Brooke on the counter, left arm rather. Free ball. Brooke again.
Saan naman yun?
Is off.
Hindi na.
Spike in the set.
Tagal.
From that signal brought to you by Dunkin' Masalubog on Fire. And a timeout by Coach Sherwin.
Binigay sila ng kasulang bola. Ang pariya sa bola.
Pero nag-uulugi pa sa kayo.
Yung malaman. Ay, nag-ulit pa
Alright, relax. Coach Sherwin blinks first. As you see the rest of the gang, you will also see action in the ABC. Right now, there is some business to take care of, and that is the all Filipino crowd.
Why?
Fan signal with the left-handed in.
Kasi yan ba yung
Once denied again. Timeout. 8-4.
Right na nga.
Wala yung intro, 1 Oh, intro?
Camps of Petrogazz Angels, Greenlight Home Smashers, and the PLDT High-Speed Hitters at the ABC Women's Volleyball Champions League for April 20 to 27. Get your tickets at www.ticketmax.ph or watch on One Sports Plus, and the Pilipinas Live app.
This is game number 3 of the conference finals between the Petrogazz Angels and the Greenlight Capitals.
Another point for Henry Vidas this time off that power hit. How about we call for backup here? Lexi Rodriguez, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Mumaniel. Well, this is still the third game of the PVL All-Filipino Conference, and definitely Petrogazz Angels are starting off strong in this second set. And for the other side of the court, the Greenlight Masters at the center of the pressure of it all is Kyle Negrito. You know, this actually reminded me of a conversation that I had with her. She told me sa ganitong laban, hindi naman talaga pwedeng mawala sa focus. Kailangan reset agad. Next point, next set. And one of the pressure situations that she's in it is the center duel that she is in. The Kyle Negrito, and on the other side, of course, she's going against centers like Chisayan and Janelle Cheng. So talagang yung babal siya sa court. This conference was definitely a great experience for them and for her as well. And obviously, a stronger mindset, a stronger heart is the kind of mindset that Greenlight needs right now. Quick recovery, short memory, and eyes already on the finish of the second set.
Thank you very much, Lexi. We're in the middle of a 7-2 run after that report, or in the middle of that report about Kyle Negrito with Lexi Rodriguez. My report on the set run to by Myra, beat by the Brighter with Myra's Vitamin Powered Whitening Lotion for MJ Phillips sample here, 9 points. Look at that, MJ Phillips is fighting to go to those slide attacks, pero short slide, which I think is really tricky for her and perfect for her. It was an open block from inline. Yeah. Bonanza, off speed, right behind the blockers. No lead is safe, but Steele mentioned this is only a 4-point lead. If you're Petrogazz, you have to have, recollection of everything in the past game. That nothing is safe until the final point.
Ayaw na nila yung almost never enough.
Yes.
Want to go all the way.
Lori Bernardo comes in. PVS. Gemma. Almost there, but gonna keep it in play. 2 straight points by Greenlight. Gemma is looking to unleash herself here.
That's 2 straight points for Gemma Galata. One of an off-speed hit. One of a powerful spike.
PVS again. Oh, smart. And a smile after. Now, 30 years of high-level volleyball that Chisayan been playing.
She told us she wants one more championship.
Gemma will dip it. This is rare. A dip ball. Aiza.
Strong score fail from Aiza by Petrogazz.
And you know, this second set, partner, as Eliza comes back here for Gemma Ganalaga, teams have not made an error. There's no error yet. These are all points that they're winning.
Kaya masaya pa no.
Oo.
Final series na to eh.
Ang taas ng level natin. Eliza will get this one. Tip ball.
Sige sila. Oh.
Aiza. Tip ball.
Lumitan po sila.
Valdez.
Ay!
Up to BDS. Without. 13-7.
Petrogazz trying to build separation here in the second set. 6-point lead. Ang bilis ng reflexes ng Petrogazz here in the second set. Action by there. Defense.
Just like that. Counter attack. Oh. Miscalculated on the swing by Eliza Valdez. And Petrogazz has
Go
doubled up.
Philippines.
That's the first error we've had here in the second set. And Coach Sherwin sues for time.
Ano kanina? Okay? Ganyan ka?
Let's go Philippines. Let's go.
That's a PVA legend. I think with daughter Marla, of course, one of the 50 greatest players. Other PVAs.
Hindi na ano na.
Always here to support his team. From the Spiders serve to the PVL.
Well, they need their support
Wanda
now
sila
because
Nicole,
they're
Doris
behind
Street.
7 and behind the set.
Buong medyo.
They continue to target Eliza.
Nagkauban sila
Eliza continues to swing. BBS was there. She gets it back.
Wow.
She was ready.
Ganun nga. Ano na.
Even needs an impact point. That could be the start of their counter run. Huge rejection against Brooke Van Teckle.
Rockland Set brought to you by East West Bank, the official bank of the PVL All Filipino Conference.
Tapos malusot. Agayan, nagpanan pa.
What a serve by Kyle. Aiza
Yasmin! Ay!
with the point.
Paalig si.
He's done that many times. But that's with a tip.
Ay!
She to BBS on the other side. But this again. Off the soft block. Side back to Van Sickle. Good reaction there. Oh, there's a touch. Called by Herbert Patinador. Down referee. And it's Doug Carlos. Guilty of the scrape.
7-point lead for the Angels.
Aizo, idol. Maizo.
Van Sickle on tap.
Permit mo nga ito.
15 to 8 lead. And they continue to target Eliza. Free ball given away. Combination play.
Wow.
No touch. Miss hit.
No challenge from Petrogazz. Coach Koji is asking G-Side to go for that split block. A simple set to the left and the right wing.
It's
There
sequence
was a
pa
challenge.
naman.
Oh, they're going to be given a yellow card because I think they tried to force a challenge which was too late. And Adam Sloan, our international referee from Hong Kong, was quick on the draw with a yellow card deal. He didn't like it.
Late.
That's out. A couple of errors for Malasa. It's a 7-point lead to Petrogazz.
Ang pag-hindi Eliza.
The NBA postseason is almost here. Watch the 2025 NBA Play-In Tournament from April 16 to 9. NBA TV
Magkuhan ako na.
Philippines. Hashtag everything counts. Fernandez from Signal Marketing right beside the team manager of the Signal HD Spikers, Coach Gianni Fernandez, all part of this massive crowd at the Bill Sports Arena. 17-9. Wow, what a set here for Petrogazz Angels. That's it. Okay, your green line deal. What is the top of the list thing that you have to do?
Hindi pa rin sa opinion pa rin yung medyo inconsistent for the close matchers. We know that they have the attackers na kaya makapag-convert ng points. First attack, transition, lahat yan kaya ng green line. Pero pag walang consistent na pasa, mahihirapan talaga sila to get past the wall of the Petrogazz Angels.
Unless keeps it in play. Miscommunication, but it's still okay. High rainbow chance ball for green line. That's going to be out. But you see, that's another example. Bernadette Ford still on that third ball, still swinging away like it was really properly set for her, which gave Petrogazz problems. They just don't give balls away, they don't tip it away. Not often at least.
Tsaka pag nakakuha naman ng chance ball yung green line, ang bilis mo conversion nila of their own play.
The danger. Jonathan Benda is having a huge day in attacking the defense of green line. The ninja, the samurai, this 100%.
Pili ka ng
Everything is appropriate. As Myla Pablo comes in and Janelle Cheng comes in for the double sub in a 7-point lead. I don't want to use the word comfortable because it's never comfortable against green line, especially in the finals. But it's definitely bigger than any lead that they've had. Now it's at 19-11. Service reception, as Neil said.
That's another shot pass from the two slashers. Over back to the Petrogazz Angels. Simple from Jonathan Benda.
Para mag-own ka ng
Again. But it rains and pours, and Petrogazz right now is letting it rain.
Might be over.
Lutas sa
Sobrang gusto nilang ma-perfect yung pasa. Baka dati sila nagkakamali. So we just have to relax. Be in the right position to get a good pass. But that will be another ace. Look at the substitution of Coach Gorgie. Two aces for Janelle Cheng. 4 points away from getting a 2-set lead against the Gold Smashers.
6-2 run right now for the Petrogazz Angels. 4 aces in total for Petrogazz. The combination play works there for Bernadette Ford. 21-12.
See, it started with a good pass. I think Rito was able to find the best option of attack outside.
Open block for Bernadette Ford. Bobs with that jump serve. Received well by Jonah. Myla with a swipe. Bobs with a dump.
mga pasan nila parang nila
Rebound trying to bounce the front here. Coach Koji will find time.
pasan nila magdali
Look at that roll. The Petrogazz girls with Sammy Davidson also to the left. And Ishina Lumilisip to the far right. Of course, they're all there. And Sammy, we sat down with her, you were there, Neil. And this is what she dreams of, to be here in the finals. So I love that she's here watching, trying to soak it all in. You're gonna see her
Nice,
easy. Is that a 3-0 run right now by Green Line? I believe so.
Okay, yan.
Leading the charge for the Green Line match race.
Isa raw. Isa. Ambog na makapsa.
It is down to 7. That one is out. So the story of set number 1 was skill block. Story of set number 2 so far is heavy serves. And speaking of serves, Coach Samson will come in to serve and sweep. 3 points away from a commanding 2-0 lead in a do-or-die match. Chevy on top. Again. Another race.
All good at first.
Petrogazz again and the Angel. Eliza on the target constantly. Gemma target constantly. That's the game plan. Pons will send it. Cheng. Brooke. Van. Sickle. 11 points.
Petrogazz here in set number 1. I have heard that they used yesterday to recover the one scouting videos.
Dalam isa rin.
It was a calculated risk for Coach Mochi because right now, kita mo na kondisyon yung mga players. And hindi susuko si Lori Bernardo is getting a break point for the post matchers.
But what also a tremendous improvement by Bernardo. You know, here when she joined Dreamline, the skill set that she has developed as a middle blocker. I know she doesn't get used a lot, but when she does, really delivers the Dreamline. So they say 1 set point.
Patay na.
Wands with a dig. Pump set to Valdez. What an angle for Eliza Valdez.
They need to gain momentum. Yes. The second set, trying to get as many points as you can bago matawid yung second frame.
This is a good time off by Coach Coach.
Under sir. Makes sense.
Oh dear, that's right. Petrogazz Angels are on the verge of a 2-0 lead. Ben Sickle leading the attack with 11 points, but that's not the real story of the game.
Yeah, but not saying it's a total blocks and aces for that Petrogazz and the Green Line. 14 for Petrogazz, 45 for the post matchers.
Scott Wilson, Mr. Ricky Villavicencio.
Second set.
Set number 2. And Petrogazz
Champion na namin.
is a set away from their first ever all-Filipino title.
Silver gihapon.
Si Marin, dalihan niya.
Kaya mo simba ko.
Kasi